Today, we're tackling a super relevant topic: how to speak to anxious kids using Stoic principles. Now, don't worry if you're not a philosophy buff. We're breaking it down into simple, actionable steps. So, whether you're a parent, teacher, or just someone with a little one in their life, this video is packed with advice on how to calmly and effectively navigate anxious children. Stick around and let's get started. In the hectic world of modern parenting, where digital distractions can drown out the whispers of emotional connection, a new narrative comes up. It is a story about communication, a careful balance of stoicism and compassion, particularly when dealing with children's fears. This story is about more than just words. It's about solving generational gaps, developing resilience, and creating a peaceful sanctuary amidst the chaos of modern life. Imagine a typical suburban neighborhood where houses are nestled like friendly neighbors sharing secrets over low fences. Alex, a parent who embodies the modern Stoic, a philosopher in action rather than thought, lives in one of these homes. Alex's parenting style is like a soft breeze that can quietly change the path of a ship. It's about leading without grabbing too hard, teaching without preaching, and, most importantly, actually listening to Jamie's unsaid worries and desires. Jamie, like many kids in this digital age, navigates a world where the line between virtual and real blurs. The pressures are immense: to succeed, to fit in, and to deal with an uncertain future. It's a world where anxiety doesn't just knock on the door, it occasionally rushes in unexpectedly. Alex is aware of this and tries to provide Jamie with the tools he requires to thrive, not just survive. The story begins on a clear autumn evening. The golden hues of sunset flow through the window, throwing a warm glow on the living room, where Alex and Jamie relax, surrounded by the pleasant serenity of their home. In these moments of silence, Alex chooses to speak stoicism, a dialect of resilience, knowledge, and profound tranquility. Alex begins by validating Jamie's feelings without exaggerating them. "I see you're worried about the test tomorrow," Alex says, their voice a solid anchor in Jamie's turbulent emotions. "It's all right to be anxious. It means you care. That is a good thing." Here, Alex uses the first Stoic communication tool, acknowledging and accepting emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. Next, Alex gently guides Jamie toward understanding the nature of control, what can be influenced and what must be released. "What's in our power is how we prepare, not the outcome itself," Alex explains, helping Jamie distinguish between effort and result. This distinction is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, teaching acceptance of external outcomes while focusing on internal actions. The conversation goes on, weaving in stories about historical figures who embodied Stoicism, making the theory more relatable and relevant. Alex describes Marcus Aurelius not as a distant emperor, but as someone who, like Jamie, faced fears, uncertainties, and problems. He wrote reminders to himself to focus on what he could control and accept what he couldn't, Alex says, making a parallel between Jamie's history and his present, demonstrating that the essence of courage is timeless. As the night unfolds, Alex introduces the concept of memento mori, a Stoic reminder of life's impermanence, not as a morbid thought, but as a catalyst to cherish the now. "Every moment is precious, Jamie. When we remember that life is short, we can find joy even in the smallest things, like this conversation we're having." The conversation between Alex and Jamie is more than just words. It's a tapestry of understanding, stitched with strands of empathy, historical wisdom, and the Stoic art of life. It's about teaching Jamie to be like a strong oak tree, rooted in an understanding of what's important, bending but not breaking under the weight of life's challenges. Stoicism is not shown in this modern story as a cold, unfeeling philosophy. Alex represents and communicates a lively, living practice, offering Jamie the gift of resilience to continue forward. It's a story about not just speaking, but also listening, teaching, and learning. A dance between generations in which both lead and follow in an eternal rhythm of growth and understanding. As the night fades into the silence of stars glittering in the vast sky, Alex and Jamie sit together, surrounded by the invisible but feeling connections of shared wisdom and newfound understanding. In today's world, where fear and uncertainty are common, their story shines like a beacon, demonstrating the power of Stoic communication in developing the robust, wise, and serene spirits of the future generation. As the evening comes to a close, Alex and Jamie's talk comes to an end, leaving a resonant silence filled with shared ideas and unspoken connections. Stoic lessons are not just for tonight. They are seeds for a lifetime of growth, resilience, and insight. A fundamental transition is taking place in their shared space, a safe haven from the world's noise, a movement toward a life lived with intention, insight, and inner calm. Alex's role as a parent transcends the ordinary. It's a commitment to preparing Jamie for the undulating journey of life, armed with the tools of Stoicism, tools that empower, enlighten, and emancipate. As Jamie drifts off to sleep, comforted by the security of love and the strength of newfound knowledge, Alex sits quietly, reflecting on the journey ahead. This story, set in the heart of a suburban neighborhood, echoes the universal quest for meaning, connection, and tranquility in a world that often seems devoid of them. It's a reminder that within the walls of our homes lie opportunities to cultivate wisdom, foster resilience, and build legacies of understanding and compassion. As we leave Alex and Jamie, their journey into the worlds of Stoic parenting continues, with an ever-changing story of learning, loving, and living completely. It demonstrates the power of attentive communication, the strength of silent relationships, and the enduring light of wisdom that is passed down from generation to generation. Thank you for joining us as we explore Stoicism in family life. If you've been motivated to make some of these changes in your own house, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content that connects, inspires, and empowers. Remember that the path to a more meaningful family life begins with one step. Are you prepared to take it? Until next time, treasure those family moments, embrace Stoic wisdom, and leave a legacy of love and connection that will endure a lifetime.